brains. Now, doesn't that sound delicious to any of you? I didn't think so. Now, so let's blast some zombies right in their dome piece and see how they like it. Anyways, this is Voexy TSG, also known as the Sauce God, and we are helping Bagabuzz present you with 10 recommended zombie anime you should watch right now. Kicking this list off at number 10, we've got High School of the Dead, although not necessarily the highest ranked anime on the list because of Mao scores, and High School of the Dead is arguably one of the best zombie anime to date. This has much to do with its serious plot, exciting turn of events, and its similarity to the Western zombie TV shows and movies that we are watching today, that are popular today. As the title implies, the story follows 5 high school students plus more characters as they work together to get to safety after their high school is being overrun by zombies. Now, the show's fan service can be excessive at times, but the gore and the violence more than make up for it. Now, if you ask me, the gore and the violence is equally as sexy as fan service. Yeah. Now, following at number 9, and you're gonna see the clip that is on the screen right now. This anime is fire, saucy, and basically, this is set in the Industrial Revolution. Kabaneri and the Iron Fortress is often dubbed as the steampunk Attack on Titan, except the enemies are hard to kill undead monsters known as Kabane instead of unknown giant creatures. The comparison between the two shows stems from the fact that the people of Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress are kept safe from the Kabaneri fortress like stations and massive walls. One day, a steam locomotive hijacked by the Kabaneri crashes into one of these stations. Refusing to give in to this ill fate, a young engineer named Ikuma successfully creates a weapon that can kill the Kabaneri, beginning his journey as a hero. Now let's get it, man. Y'all better watch this. Coming in at number 8, School Live. This show's animation is so cute that it's hard to believe it's a zombie show at first. It's not that surprising, however, as the Japanese animation industry's take on zombie genre often deviates from the West. But if you watch it, the first episode, and see cute schoolgirls doing cute things, but then eventually learn that they're the only survivors of their school in a post-apocalyptic zombie world, School Live can feel a little dissonant, but no worries. With MAL score of 7.68, entertainment is guaranteed. Watch these cute girls try to maintain some normalcy while they try to outlast the zombie apocalypse. Coming in at number 7, we've got Seoul Station. Now, if you watched and enjoyed the South Korean movie Train to Busan, which was some heat, I also recommend it. You better go watch that, even though it's not an anime, but that's besides the point. Then you'll definitely love the South Korean animated movie Seoul Station, the prequel to this hit 2016 zombie movie. As of this writing, it has 100% of Rotten Tomatoes. It follows the adventure of a young woman who tries to survive after downtown Seoul overrun by zombies. There are only 3 characters, which makes the movie rather straightforward and easy to follow. The twist can be seriously awe-inspiring, so you should make sure you give it a try. I guarantee you'll like it. Now, coming in at number 6, we've got Gungrave, called Beyond the Grave. The main character is previously a human named Brandon Heat. His last name is Heat. That should tell you something. This anime is fire. Go watch it. Who, after being betrayed and murdered by his best friend and mafia syndicate partner, brought back to life as an almost invincible zombie-like creature. He now lives to get back to the best friend who betrayed him and the syndicate he used to be a part of, while killing fellow undead on the side. Make sure you go watch this. I really recommend it for those of you who like action animes. Coming in at number 5, Corpse Princess. So you better go watch this zombie show. Hey, it's some heat though. Hey, joining the ranks of humans who turned into zombies is Makina Hashimura, the titular character of Corpse Princess. While she may not look like a zombie and doesn't eat brains, she definitely is one of the undead. She's reanimated after being killed alongside her family and now has to kill 108 other revived corpses in order to be able to join her family in heaven. Her ultimate goal is avenging her family's death by defeating the undead group known as the Seven Stars, a cool female character with a formidable physical skills. Makina uses dual Mach 11 machine guns to destroy her enemies. Now that's some heat. She's getting down with the hands and with the guns. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the show. Simple. The Empire of Corpses. In an alternate 18th century England, scientist Victor Frankenstein discovers a method of reanimating a corpse. Ooh. When his creation gets destroyed, another method of reanimating corpses is discovered, paving the way for using reanimated corpses in manual labor in the 19th century. However, unlike Victor's method, this newer method isn't able to return the corpse's soul back to the body. John Watson, a medical student, is later tasked by the British government to obtain Frankenstein's notes on reanimating a corpse with a soul. Number 3 got Zombie Lone, and it seems that Japan really has a thing for undead main characters. The two MC, Chika and Shito, are zombies who are able to keep on living in exchange for hunting down other zombies. They are later joined by a girl with the name Michiru, who has the ability to see a ring around a person's neck when they are about to die. Chika and Shito uses Michiru's special ability to track the undead so that they can pay off their debt to Zombie Lone. Now, that's an interesting spin on it, and I'm sure you guys will really appreciate that because, I watched it, and it's changed my life, my outlook on zombies. I tend to come to appreciate them much more often. Coming in at number 2, God, Is This a Zombie? This is a really good zombie anime series that you should watch. The story follows the MC Ayumu, who has no pulse and very little luck. Now, he was murdered by a serial killer and has been brought back to life, sort of. He comes back to life as a zombie in servitude to the cute necromancer who brought him back. The one night as Ayumu was spending time in the graveyard, a mysterious girl with a chainsaw sliced him in half. Now, that's some craziness right there. Y'all ever play Lollipop Chainsaw? Same thing, right? So she sliced him in half, and instead of dying again, Ayumu becomes the world's first magical girl zombie. Now, coming in at number 1, and I'm sure we all know this already, Tokyo Ghoul. If you're not very strict about what constitutes as a zombie, then definitely watch Tokyo Ghoul, as it follows the journey of a normal, quiet 18-year-old college student named Ken Kaneki. His life is turned upside down after a near-death accident, which he is suddenly saved by receiving an organ transplant from a ghoul. The transplant transforms him into a human/ghoul hybrid who must now eat human beings to live. Ken must figure out how to preserve his humanity while hiding the fact that he is now a ghoul. Now, internal conflict, action, heat, sauce, rated S. Go watch. Uno, dos, no tres, she a zombie though. So this has been our top 10 list for zombie animes that you should watch. I am VoXCTSG, also known as the Sauce God. The link to my channel will be in the description. Shout out to Bakabuzz for having me do this for them. And make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends, family, and fellow anime watchers.